A lot of us want to know how to play better in church, how to sing better in church, okay? And since we all know that you can get lessons to sing better and play better, that to me sounds like you're looking, or people are looking for more than just technical skills. Skillful is great, it's wonderful. However, if we're not spiritually attuned, it makes no difference. Okay, we all throughout the Bible we can see that we know a lot of people are impressed by what they see and what they hear about, but God is always looking at the heart. And it's interesting, King David, with all of his mistakes, it's been epic. It's cost lives, but he was still called a man after God's own heart. Well, it was something down in him that just made him different. It was his heart. So if we want to be able to, want to play better, first off, let's get our spiritual foundation first. So first off, a lot of people have this controversy. Jesus is always controversial. Always controversial. It's just the nature of humanity, the world. Okay, the world against the church, church against the world. We all know that. So the job of the enemy is to reduce and kill the effectiveness of the church. Now, in the previous video, I was saying that the church is a preparation, establishing center, and it's to restore people, recovering them, bringing them out from the enemy territory, repairing them, and restoring them. So we're talking about like reaching souls that have been extremely damaged because of what's going on in life. We all know what's going on in life. It's tough. It's tough in our families. It's tough in our marriages. It's tough in all our interpersonal relationships, just in society. And there's just things that we can't escape. A lot of traumatizing experiences, and people bring all that stuff in the church, and they're looking for help. And the last thing they need are judgmental people making them feel less than. A lot of people don't come to church because of the judgment of people. Remember, we come to church. We don't come to church for other people. We come to church for God. And we are in this powerful ministry for God. We are in this powerful ministry to touch people and help people where they are. And where they are, we don't know exactly where they are. A lot of us, we're looking at people from the outside, and a lot of times we look at people with disdain because of what they have on, and what they look like, and what they sound like. But remember, God made them, and they belong to God. They don't belong to us. And so it's our responsibility, just number one, is mind our own business and just attend to the affairs at our hand, which is the music ministry. Okay, and so the enemy's job is to reduce and kill the effectiveness of the church. And unfortunately, we have helped facilitate with that, through judging people. And that's one reason, it's a major reason people leave the church, because they are hurt. Church hurt. Church hurt is a real thing. We've all experienced it. But that's what it is, because in church, we're not perfect people. We are imperfect people. In flesh, we all are dealing with ourselves, dealing with each other, and so things are going to happen. And so it's very imperative that we, as leaders, understand that we are not here to impress people. We're not here to make other people like us. We are here for God. And as long as we have that focus, then we don't have anything to worry about. We're basically safe. We're putting ourselves in a safe spot. Okay? So, music in the church helps fulfill that purpose of recovering, repairing, and restoring individuals. And first and foremost, we have to be spiritually aligned with God. Okay? So as a musician, as a singer, as a player, as whatever you do in the music industry, we have to know exactly what we're doing. That this is not about entertainment. This is about souls. Souls. And God loves them. God loves us. Despite our differences, we still have to work with each other. Now, that thing about working with each other, we have to understand we're not going to like the same thing. We're not going to be interested in the same thing. We're going to see things differently. And we're not going to see things eye to eye, and there's going to be conflict. And we have to be mature enough to deal with conflict. And not all of us are going to do the right thing, and it's going to ruffle some feathers. But however, the work of the Lord still must go on. and we still have to do that which is necessary to make sure that souls are saved. All right, and playing for entertainment, that's fun. That's if that's what you do. But God has called us to a higher calling. Now, I'm not here to judge or say exactly what God has for you and what God has for me. And as a matter of fact, in the book, I actually talk about the life trajectory that God has given each and every one of us. I don't know what your life trajectory is. I know mine, but I have to respect that everybody belongs to God, and God has given them theirs and mine. And so I need to be mindful of that. So